Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I've never seen that one. There Will Be Blood. I have watched that recently. I liked it. And No Country for Old Men. I feel like those two go together for sure. I've seen Severance, yeah, recently. Drug Dealer Simulator? Oh, okay. I don't know. It doesn't really sound like my kind of game. RTV? People are trying to get off of Hydro. They need to show some respect. Oh. Wow. The dog scene in The Thing. I watched that one, but I don't even remember the dog. Maybe that's my subconscious protecting me. You do drugs in Schedule 1? You deal and you take them? I thought that was a no-no. Thought you never get high on your own supply. Ha 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 ha. I think stretch res helps with scout.
There's many of them. There's many of them.
Not necessarily.
I'm hiding.
It's just what I am used to and what I like. But I could see it being, I don't know. You could make a case for it, but I see it as kind of arbitrary, to be honest. If you can see your targets and hit them, then don't worry about your resolution. But who knows? Maybe you'd play better on a different res. Maybe 4x3 would make you see your targets more easily.
Gotta be Cascada.
1,000 gags.
Bust. Wait, there's only 2 of them alive. Surely one of them isn't an NG defending last.
I found one.
Wait, he isn't. He isn't. I'm on the freaking point! Where are you going, bro? Oh, man. There's no escape. Ah, there's no escape. Oh, Blubs. My spy play was insane. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I did something very advanced on spy. I got behind the enemy, I uncloaked, and then I backstabbed someone who wasn't looking. You don't see that
Ever seen open season?
in anything but the highest level gameplay. Nah, it's all about the timing though, really. I'm glad
It's
it
a
worked.
classic, I think.
It's nice to go 1-for-1 on spy though. 1 attempt, 1 stab, 1 round win.
Over the hedge, yes.
I need to work on my sniper though, man. I'm used to having sniper moments, but lately it's just been sniper beef.
Thanks.
But that will be on my to-do list. There's a tank. Whoa, 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 whoa! Thank you, Doc! Oh my god!
Oh, no problem. Oh, I'm running. I'm dipping. I'm dodging. I'm
How
weaving,
is there a
I'm
flog?
sliding.
Oh my god. Crazy.
He just came off the top
Minecraft
rope
was your
like
favorite movie.
WWE.
Holy shit. We plan to set a stream schedule at the beginning of every week like before, now that playoffs are over. I would be open to doing a stream schedule at some point soon. But, I don't know. I have stuff going on. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm working on some stuff. Some big life stuff at the moment. And, yeah, I don't know.
There's also,
I don't know why, but last year, right after I moved, it was, you know, actually exactly a year ago,
I was just saying,
right around April,
animal.
I was really feeling, what? Oh my god, the
Shit, I
fucking
forgot.
classic.
Yeah, you're right.
I was feeling very unmotivated, and
Wait, hold me.
I don't want the same thing to happen this April. So,
Dude, that
I don't know.
that
It
hurt
would
my
probably be good
feelings.
for me to
I'm
stream
gonna
a decent
cry
amount.
myself to sleep tonight now.
Have I watched the new Minecraft movie?
Gonna
No, I
get a
haven't.
sequel called Under the Hedge, and then a trilogy called In the Hedge.
Over the hedge. What is that? Allow me to capture your last point.
Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving.
Allow me to capture your last
thanks a lot. That's nice.
point. What is that 9 damage, man?
And they used. That's
Don't
nice.
tank the demo knight. Let him die. Oh my fucking god. Discipline is greater than motivation. I hear you on that. I mean, it's probably true. Another way I would put it is, you know, commitment. Oh my cringe, dude. Unfortunately, you got your motivation back. Oh, congratulations. To be honest, when it comes to TF2, the easiest way to be motivated for me is to have like scrims. So my team is like taking the week off, so it's like, I don't have any commitment, you know. Make my own time. Here I am.
Not true.
Hydro in current year. 2025 Hydro. I would say it's not holding up too well.
He thinks thou doth protest too much.
I would say it's
The best quote in Shakespeare,
somewhat
and why
questionable.
is it, oh, I am slain? There's like 4 of them.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but I'm just not in the mood. I only want to hear my own rambling thoughts, not those of the other inmates. Late night vibe. Yeah. Well, maybe settle on the circle crosshair. I've been using this crosshair since 2008, when they added the ability to change your crosshair. I was originally a soldier and demoman main, and the default crosshair for those classes is a circle, kind of like a segmented circle. So I figured that I would go for a circle. A little bit smaller because, I don't know, it's more accurate, right? And besides that, back then, I mean, look at this map, right? This map has the color palette of 2007 TF2. So green is like a really visible color on desert maps, which is pretty much all that TF2 had back then. So that's why I picked green, and that's why I picked a circle. Why? Why is he hunting me? My team's gonna lose because we don't have an engineer. Oh wait, we do have an engineer. But we're still gonna lose. Maybe not. Stalemate on Hydro. Impossible! Where do we go? Sudden death?
No.
Add Spider-Man to TF2. I actually agree.
Gas.
Give the spy a grappling hook. Maps designed before Air Blast. That's actually an interesting comment. Oh my god, it's just endless blue. I think red team thinks they're on defense. Oh, never mind. They don't think they're on defense. They've completely conceded. Oh, it's over. Boys, we have a problem. We forgot about defending. Where did everyone go? They also forgot about capping. Yeah, they should have remade every map once they, like, rebalanced the game. The moment they added Air Blast, they rebalanced everything. What else? Well, a lot of other things. They were capping my team. Maybe for a moment. Get me up. Get me up. Who am I going to run into in this tiny corridor? Oh, no one? Oh, okay. GG. Ow! Where did I just get body shot from? Dude, freaks. Wow. Zoti, hello. Oh, 96. Thank you. Congrats on finals. Thank you. We won. We won! From playing Valorant CS and TF2, you've seen people use green, white, and light blue or teal for crosshairs. Yeah, I saw a lot of white in, like, Quake. In TF2, I think white is also pretty popular. They're on our freaking last point, man! Are you real? You're not real. Spy near our last point. Oh, there he is. Who spies the spy? I spy. Okay, we got a sentry now. Whoa, the whole blue team's here. We're going for him, boys. Huge, huge, huge. What could go wrong? Fighting a soldier in a fucking 2-inch corridor. Are custom crosshairs allowed on land? Yes, they are. Spy sniper on point. Oh, he's just capping. Yeah, you can use custom crosshairs. You can use custom everything except cheats. Perhaps it might be too much freedom. It does seem like the blue team is a lot more present, you know? Feels like they're spawning fucking faster too. Okay, the NG's not protecting his home base. That means it's free, right? It's free, right? Oh no! Get this shit off my screen! God, I hate it. That's gotta be my only fucking issue with this server. Is that I can't see anything for fucking half the time that there's a vote. I guess it was ending anyways. I use a circle crosshair forever. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we forced it to Badwater. But we were having so much fun. You can have custom player models? Okay, you can't have that. I don't think so. You're not supposed to have custom sounds or player models or particles or whatever, I don't think. But who knows?
I would have played literally anything else.
Oops. Stop jumping. Fanatically meditated for 30 minutes. That's a long time.
Smash by Mallet is probably the best.
I hope
in my
it's
opinion.
helped you. I went for a long walk. It's kind of my equivalent.
This guy with a hammer. Why does he keep saying I hate demo? Like,
TF2 had a competitive mode, a competent competitive mode. Would I solo queue in my free time or play pubs and pugs?
fine. Yeah, I don't care. Just
It would really depend. When you say competent, I hope,
he could be
or I'm implying that, or like
still gonna
interpreting that as you can get a high quality match against other players of high skill and like
Pyro, like the actual one counter fucking demo besides maybe short circuit NG. Like fucking
high quality opponents and people that actually try and don't throw and communicate, you know. I would probably play it, but
God, I just don't like. I don't know why he keeps putting. it
I'm
in
used to
fucking chat.
pugs just having the highest level of gameplay and also the ability to sort of moderate, you know. The risk of open queue systems is that
I have
there's not really moderation, you know. You can't really expect that
Anybody's
people
good
that
with the Natasha, it's
don't
the
belong
Natasha.
are gonna get removed. Pop it.
Will the kingdom come? Let's get out of here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh.
It had to happen. Would I contribute to a tier 2 pro mod with my Merc changes? It depends.
Oh, looks just fine to me.
Oh my god, this guy can fucking air dodge.
Let's kill. It's gonna be even funnier the second time. Where's that demo? I want the demo. There he is. There's that ticket. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god, I'm sliding around too.
Damn bastard.
Yeah, it would depend. Like, I don't really like the idea of a TF2 Pro mod
But it's also one.
that is meant to, you know, replace TF2. I only support the idea of a pro mod as a experiment, you know, proof of concept, because I don't think that TF2 benefits from
Help me. Your one job with
kind of
Natasha, have you killed the scout?
creating additional
There's a soldier behind us.
barriers of
Get
entry
ready.
to competitive
Fatty,
mode.
Fatty, turn around.
Slippery Badwater,
That was not the words that came out of my mouth.
ice,
There's a scout medic combo behind us.
ice water.
Scout medic combo behind us up top. Gotta turn around, please. That doesn't really matter, I guess.
I got the medic.
Yes, 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 yes. Nice. No.
Why do you think TF2 never had a proper ranked mode? Well, a couple reasons. Reason number one, TF2 came out before
I'm just saying it because it's the
esports were really
country.
popular or expected. So it wasn't like a feature in the game. So
I'm fine with
the
country.
game
I
was
mostly just
designed
like,
originally
There's a sniper on the
or
as a like
electro swing.
very casual game.
electric string wall.
And so yeah, it just was not really how they
That's
originally
a mix between Overwatch
designed
and
it.
Star Wars, then sure.
Then once they added competitive mode, I think that
Hey, what the fuck?
the timing was maybe a little unfortunate still, like,
Fuck.
I don't know. TF2 competitive probably would have needed like a few more updates, but maybe it just didn't really like, it didn't thrive
Do
early
this.
enough
Come on.
to probably
Step it up.
Ow.
become a priority for Valve,
Damn sniper
sadly.
over there. I want to follow you, man, but I can't. Oh wait, you're going to blow him up. Yay!
Nice arrow.
Yay! He's dead. Oh shit!
I'm gonna put on the soundtrack from Frogger.
Is that guy on fire?
Damn these snipers! Fucking rude little bastards. Thank you for killing them. They're fucking
Sniper down.
disgusting creatures.
Disgusting Australians.
What?
Is it possible to re-execute competitive matchmaking again at this age? Honestly, yeah, it would be pretty easy.
I don't. Wait, I don't get that.
Well, I don't know about the actual like matchmaking algorithm and all that, but like, I think just a few small changes could make competitive mode a lot more lively.
That's what I didn't know that was.
And
A
a-
thing.
Well, that's not good. I didn't look down.
Penis, 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 penis. I said touching. I instantly thought of docking.
Income. All right, buddy. You wanna talk the big game? You fucking go out there and you kill them all. You go out there and you kill them all. Go.
Was
I'm on you, I'm
Counter-Strike
on you.
1.6 competitive a
Whatever you
thing
do,
back when TF2 launched? Did it have a ranked
doesn't
mode?
matter.
1.6 did not have a ranked mode. 1.6 basically has only a
See it. I wanna see it. If you don't get
community
fucking 5
server
people,
browser.
Tell me one. Give me a word.
I think matchmaking
Right, I
was
wanna
not
see
a thing
every
in
man on the
Counter-Strike
city
until
There's a heavy in
CSGO, I want to say. 1.6 had esports, like it had competitive gaming,
here. I guess it's
had
that.
tournaments, you know, stuff like that. But it was all very grassroots, community organized.
I would, but I've already tried too many times.
Has Valve announced it'll improve competitive mode? No, they have not made any proclamations. They tend not to do that.
I'm not saying card heavy is.
When's the next
bad, I'm
video?
just
What a
saying
great
it's like-
question.
That wasn't because of the Natasha.
A great question that does not have a definite answer at this moment.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go crit
Sorry.
stickers. I want to crit stick the fuck out of him because I feel like I'm gonna make disgusting plays.
But I will make another video someday. It is on my 2025 goal list to get the video
Damage
things.
resistance.
like,
Not quite the
moving.
slowdown of the brass beast.
I think I'm gonna have to
Yeah, I mean, but also it's like
hire
I
an
don't like it
editor,
as a
though.
principle simply because it's like slowdown
I don't know. We'll
effects.
see. Man, I think I'm
I
just
mean,
Yeah, that's
for
the
good
biggest reason. It's fun.
not in the mood to hear people today. But there's just this guy's Flappy Flap. He should be named to Yappy Yap. It's just that's too much for me right now. I feel like I'm like hungover or something, but I'm not. I think I'm just tired. I'm irritable.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pop it.
It is fun.
Roy Stallone, I'm sorry, my friend, but you are roughly, I don't know, like 8 years out of date, I want to say. It's kind of crazy.
That is true.
Which Asia had a pug system? Yeah, that would be a good thing. All around the world. But, you know, I haven't even played RGL pugs in a little bit. I feel like they've been a little less active. And been less moderation. There's people that have been kind of throwing games and stuff, just playing nonstop. So it's kind of cringe. They don't seem to enforce the rules. So it's kind of just not super exciting for me anymore. Oh, I missed. Hate demo. He hates me. He hates me for the class that I choose. Take a lot of know-how and money to host a website like RGL Pugs. Well, I think designing and coding a website or whatever that has those sorts of features are very specialized, yeah. Pop the crits. He's catched it. What? Body shots. Be surprised if they say TF2 out loud at Valve? Has TF2 become Voldemort? I don't know. I am so curious about how Valve sees TF2. Because it's like clearly like one of the greatest masterpieces ever created. So I feel like there would be a lot of you know, respect for it.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Pop it. Oh, he got body shot. Oh god. The flog Uber. The Fluber.
Slog Uber is crazy.
Mission ends in 30
I've eliminated the flog. Oh, sniper. Jug check, bro. I have been slacking. My jug has just been needing a refill. $10 a year for a domain. Domain and hosting can be a little more than that. It's not super expensive to just like own a website. It depends what your domain is. If it's like something fancy or, you
That's
know,
all I got.
something with a special special URL, I don't know. Web development is more accessible than ever. That AI pug site going? Is that what you're talking about? AI pugs, yeah. Oh my god.
Biggest dead.
Thought all TF2 development is outsourced to a contractor. I mean, I've heard that they have someone who kind of takes on the TF2 bug fixing and stuff. But, there's still, like, some Valve OGs involved. Eric Smith, one of the OGs. First part about Pugs is 1, getting a trusted fan base, and 2, getting an anti-cheat system in place. Interesting. Anti-cheat is definitely an interesting one. Why did you chase me? Oh my god. I don't know. I think a lot of cheats are fairly obvious, but you know, Faceit had anti-cheat. And I think they did ban a few people, actually. So that was good.
received additional time.
Especially if you're going to offer like prizes or something, I think anti-cheat could be relevant, but there's a plugin on TF2, I think, that's like an anti-cheat. Oh, the scout yoinks my pack. Oh, he goes for revenge. How could I have known that he would do anything for revenge? RGL has brand recognition. Yeah, they do, I suppose. They have a little bit more legitimacy. The weird thing about RGL Pugs, though, is that the Pug website is made by Dolphin, and he's not an RGL admin. And he's not an RGL player. It's hardly even a TF2 player. So he's not really like, I don't know, super connected to the actual league. He's more a streamer, you know? So it's kind of a strange little arrangement they have. What happened with the Face It 6v6 pugs? Well, sadly, Face It just doesn't even run TF2 anymore, but I don't know. It had its moments, but the reality of the situation with Face It is that they are a Counter-Strike company, and they wanted to get TF2 players on, but they did not want to really develop a TF2 platform. So there was like some clashing of their platform with the TF2 community. TF2 community are very particular about what they like. They're very picky, and they're very, some might say divas, you know? So they complain about things. They are not willing to like be patient or like be constructive or whatever. I don't know where that comes from. They're all very selfish. I don't know. Maybe it's just a new culture that has overtaken the world. But yeah, so things like, for example,
lost everything, bro.
that TF2 players are used to would be things like fat kidding in pugs, right? But Face It doesn't do fat kidding. Things like class picking in pugs, but Face It doesn't do class picking. Those sorts of things are things that the community would make a big deal about and not really be super open to adapting. What's fat kidding? Fat kidding means that you can exclude people from your match from a pool of players. Like, you're in a pug, and there's like, imagine there's a pool of 30 people that are available to get selected for the match. With fat kidding, that means that only the best 12 get picked, and the remaining 18 people sit out, right? It sucks for the 18 people, they never get to play, but the quality of the game that's produced is much higher, right? So there's pros and cons to it. Face It and ESA are owned by Saudi Arabia. I believe that is true. I think all development on TF2 Face It basically seemed to stop overnight once it was announced that Face It was being purchased by or merging with ESL and their Saudi Arabian funders. So I'm guessing they just, you know, as tends to happen with corporate takeovers, they probably just went in and trimmed the fat or whatever. Doesn't that happen in RGL 6's captaining? Yeah, RGL 6's captaining has that. We're talking about something else. But there is a bit of a problem with it. The problem is you need to have a way for people to also play no matter what, which Argyle does not have. So you need to have both. Right now they have 2 different divisions and they both have fat kitting. So you can literally be added up for 24 hours straight and not get picked, which is a very bad thing. Oh, blind it. Sniper down. I'll take it. But, you know, it's a... People have been making TF2 pug systems for literal fucking decades. So, and there hasn't been a lot of innovation, sadly. Like, the system that we have right now is not much different than what we used to have on fucking IRC. It's actually insane. We used to use IRC. Oh my god, it's crazy. I feel like no one here probably knows what that is. But we used to use fucking chat rooms to set up pugs, essentially. What is wrong with this guy? That's how it works in Asia? Really? They use IRC? Oh, I bet they use Discord. If you're below average, you won't ever get in a pug, even in open pugs. Well, in open pugs, it's just RNG. Like, you have a chance, but no guarantee, basically. Whereas with captaining pugs, if you're bad or unknown, you will never get picked. There's a 0% chance you will ever play. In open, you have a chance. Not a tremendous chance, but a chance. And if you're, I don't know, if you're unlucky, you will sit out for the whole night. But it can be pretty depressing to like work on stuff because it could just be, I don't know, it could be unsuccessful for a myriad of reasons, and that's not fun.
Whacking my sentry here, straight up whacking it right now.
Do Korean people play TF2 in Asia? I don't think TF2 is really popular in Asia, but I'm sure there's a few Korean players out there. I would have hoped once Overwatch kind of like started getting more Korean players into FPS that maybe some of them would discover TF2, but at the same time, I'm not sure if Korean gamers are like anything but the most hardcore.
It's over.
No! How is this guy still alive? Please don't jump. Oh, flog coming in. Jump. Jump with your flog. Thank you. Oh, my whole team is dead. You're still grinding StarCraft? Yeah. That's cool. Whatever happened to that other fucking RTS? Let me look it up. Don't tell me it got fucking canceled. Was it called Stormgate? Upcoming? No, it's free to play. It's out, I think. Wikipedia says it's upcoming. Oh, it's expected in July of 2025. I wonder if the Koreans will hop on that. There's good jumpers in Korea. Ooh, nice. Have I played Frozen Throne? No, I haven't. I haven't played a lot of RTS. Or whatever. Let me see. Frozen Throne. That's Warcraft, right? Warcraft 3. This game is rated 4.9 out of 5, 97% out of 100. Must be one of the best games of all time, huh? Join Grubby. I don't really know anything about Warcraft. And I only know Grubby from World of Warcraft, actually. But that would be cool. Honestly, doing some like crazy crossovers into other games could be kind of funny to do. Insane LAN game. Oh yeah? I feel like a lot of older school games were like, they were made to be played on LAN. They have that vibe. Only the top players get picked to play. The players that are less skilled don't have an opportunity to gain more experience and get better. Does that mean top tier players will only ever scrim with the same people? Yeah, for the most part, that's right. But there is something valid about that, which is you produce high quality games, right? But you need to strike a balance. You can't only have the highest quality game. You need some avenue for new players to get involved. Bro, these pyros are... they're too aware. Obama stole my pack. Do I have plans to do a Grand Finals demo review? No. I hear you that it's something that could be valuable. I don't know. I might do one and post it on my Patreon or something. I don't know. But at the moment, I would assume no. It's one of those things where it's like, timing-wise, it's not great. Because I don't need to be giving intel to my my opposition. We do have a big LAN a month away, you know? So we're still in grind set mode and whatever it takes mode. There it is. Who took that pack? Deadlock? I heard Deadlock's been getting a lot of changes. Dang, heavy down. Vaccinator heavy. Oh my god. That's just the first of many. Or yeah, that is I suppose a possibility, so I might hold off. Surprise Valiant doesn't allow replays and downloading demos. I thought they added replays, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought I could go behind that fence. Oh my god. Our paramedic fucking ran laps around that heavy. So you can climb up. This is Spy, apparently. Please don't burn, Duck. I need you. I need to use you. Sentry down. Huge. Papa, pop it. Pop it, Papa. I guess that's all we're getting. Ah, 2 HP. Billy Joe Todd. That did 0. Crazy. I think I've done my part. Where did that rocket go? Served my country.
Okay.
Hubert, hello. Thank you, sister. Please hit him. Thank you. Bruh, everywhere I turn, it's just the worst possible thing I could ever see. Pyro, pyro. Oh, here's a soldier. Finally. Deadringer Spy, Vaccinator, Sentry Gun. My god. What happened to the game I love? Oh my god! We got the sentry again, boys. I do need some ammo, though. Got it. Vaccinator on the left. Beware.
Nice, there's...
This guy's resisting fire and fucking rockets. Oh. Goodbye, medic. Sentry down once again. Oh, and they Ubered. Oh, and there's a heavy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Spy near our spawn, watch out. I guess he farmed someone. We've almost got a fat Uber. Oh no. Where are they? First they were everywhere. Then they were nowhere. Nowhere at all. I'm about to go godlike with 13 kills because they have so many fucking dead ringers. No. Wait, I was one away from the fake godlike. I guess I don't deserve it. It would have been fraudulent anyways. You stand by your 5 seconds to swap, vaccinate or resist. 5 seconds to swap. I mean, it would probably reduce how hard it is to kill a vaccinated person, that's for sure. I've always thought that the vaccinator is a little complex. I think simplification would actually be beneficial. Because it would feel like a buff because you don't have to juggle a bunch of fucking resists if you just make it one resist. But it'd be a nerf if you reduce the amount that the resist is, you know what I mean? I think that could be a direction to take it, but yeah. Reducing the amount of resist that's happening would probably be kind of important. What's the TF2 culture for pugs? What's the culture? I mean, it's a mixed bag. A lot of people fuck around, but once there's like enough good players there, people start trying a little bit harder. But it's a person by person basis. Like, if you have one wrong person in the game, they can actually tank the whole fucking game. So that's why I try not to pick people that have that like toxic aura, because they'll just ruin the game single-handedly by pulling everyone else down to their level. How different would TF2 be if the heavy got updated instead of pyro? It's a great question. A fascinating question. I'd love to know what they had come up with. You know, what their ideas were for the heavy update. Being new and bad is toxic. What? That has nothing to do with what I said, no. Being new and bad is normal, and you should play with other new and bad players. It's not particularly productive for someone who's new and bad to play with someone who's, you know, a veteran pro level player. Do they add a melee resistance for Vaccinator? Probably not. I guess it is one of those like kind of inconvenient counters, the Vaccinator, that you can they're running what, battalions and Vaccinator, man. I wish I could just drop a nuke onto these players and just wipe them all out permanently, but I guess with the Vaccinator they could resist it. Should they remove or keep random crits? I would remove random crits personally, but I would support some sort of way to honor the legacy of random crates.
Pyro spawn.
For example, in TF2, there's something called Eternaween. You can vote to turn it on. I think you could vote to enable random crits, something like that. But I would rather have it gone by default. Bro, we need a sentry gun, bro. Ah! An engineer. That's what my life is missing. I'm incomplete. I'm incomplete until I have an NG in my life. Short little Texan man. He's my soulmate.
Medic spot.
Why is that guy on the roof? How are you alive? Ah, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Why are you turning around? What in the fuck? Cog 90, eating breakfast and watching I-55 soldier highlights. Oh, that's the breakfast of champions. You're gonna have a great day.
The enemy has received additional time.
A second pyro has hit the fucking building. Where's the mouse cam? As I said, it's something that will take a little bit more time to prepare. Oh, out of ammo, are we? Unprepared, are we? Wait, where did you get that ammo? Where did you get that ammo? I swear he was out. Thought he wanted this big box. Asmic Pie, hello. Thank you. Gaming. We're out here, we're gaming.
I'm running right toward you, buddy.
How's gaming for you guys in the year 2025? Was Lansky the best pocket I've played with? Maybe. I think Lansky just had a vision, you know? He had a very analytical mind, and he saw the class and the game from a different perspective.
Did you die?
I think he really like respected the role and wanted to be
No, man, don't follow me, dude. Suicide
the ultimate team player, you know?
Fucking vaccinator, man. I hate it.
Oh, what is that baby ass jump? Fuck! Air Blast is a fucking curse on this world. You should have to earn it, man. You shouldn't just get to Air Blast. You should have to earn it. Jay or Yomps, they were good pockets. Yeah, I played with a lot of good ones over the years. Try hard pyros, not even. The funny part is they think they did something, but all it takes is a moment, and guess who's deep again? Guess who's in deep? No, don't bring that vaccinator fucking bitch ass in here. I would need a market gardener to deal with that. Trying to find Shade Vlogs. Yeah, he made them private, sadly. How long have I been playing with 4x3 stretched? Forever. Since the dawn of time.
Jesus. Fuck.
Would I go back to 16:9? No. I'm happy with my settings, man.
They're to the right of our spawn.
You can't ignore me. Oh, the telly is gone already. I don't have to be in that deep. Actually, I guess I'm technically deeper. What the fuck just hit me? Huntsman? Oh my fucking god. They're not finding lower FOV disadvantageous. I've won more TF2 tournaments than anyone in all of human history, so no. I find it just fine. Alright? But if it deeply disturbs you that you on paper have a lower FOV than what is theoretically possible, then please use whatever you want. 16:9 or whatever. But I think you should use 90, and anything beyond that is unnecessary. I didn't realize how easy it is to go deep on this map. Oh, this guy has 400 HP. He's one of those. Look who's back on the hook.
You will stand next to that corner. I will stand
He doesn't know.
Thank you.
0? How would that second one possibly do 0? That guy came out of the lower spawn. Who would ever? Who would ever do that? Death Affliction. Let's see. Top talent of TF2 is in a weird place. They're so far ahead of the rest of the competitive player base. There's a small group of players that are good enough to produce productive scrims. Has anyone thought of a solution for fat kitting, or the majority of the top talent just not care? Well, most people don't care. Yes, that is correct. That is absolutely true. Most people don't give a fuck. They don't think about anyone but themselves. Okay, so unfortunately, welcome to humanity. But oh, I cratered.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
But yeah, I don't know. On any given night, well, okay. As far as scrims go, the top level division is 8 teams, you know? There's not like a plethora of teams. And within the 8 teams, a lot of them still fear and refuse to play against the teams that are ranked higher than them. And then what else beyond that? I don't know. You're lucky to get like 1 pug running at a time. That's 66, 12 people total in the entire community that can produce a game of high quality.
No. No.
We hold, we hold.
No way, no way.
Lickety split. Oh no, the fucking Fist of Steel are out. Okay, we got it. We hold!
Yes.
Nice. You stretch in every game except TF2? I like stretch for TF2, but it's just because I'm used to it. If I was playing another game, I'd probably use whatever's default or native. What's fat kidding? Well, I don't know if they still have this, but you know, in school, I think it was a term that arose because of like you know, in a gym class or like recess or something. You'd play like a game of basketball or kickball or something, baseball, and the more athletic people get picked first, the least athletic people get left behind. Hence, the fat kidding. So. L pub push, yeah, finally. Finally a pub push that does not ruin my vibe. The enemy should be at your crosshair near the center. The edges lost don't matter as much. Maybe. I mean, yeah. I would mostly agree with that. If you know where to look, then you're not gonna not see most things. What's the greatest TF2 map of all time? The greatest TF2 map of all time. It's probably Badwater, but I think it's a flawed map. Upward. Upward is many tiers below Badwater, but it is a fan favorite. We got the big resub from OPX, 56 months. Thank you, man. When's my next competitive game? It's a good question. I had lined up like a scrim for this week. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. My team just played our grand finals of the season this past weekend, so we're gonna take like a week or so off. But then we gotta get back in the swing of things because we are practicing for a big LAN in May. Favorite and least favorite Sixes map? A good question. My least favorite Sixes map is probably a Koth map. I don't know, Viaduct maybe? Oh fuck, I did not expect the crit. Well, he's dead anyway. My favorite Sixes map though is probably... Man, it's a tough one. Normally I would say Sunshine. It's a safe bet. +1 for Process. Process has been winning me over though. It's like my old favorite, you know? That I'm rediscovering in a way. Beware the spy around here. Oh, he's not following me. I said, follow me, doctor! Unbelievable. You hear so much about bad water. Where's good water? That's true. Someone needs to make a lush forest that's actually bad water. Badlands is god tier, but ruined by snipers. Badlands. Badlands. Ruined by the last point being a tiny box. My man's tanking a spy! Need more YouTube. Agreed. Papa, I was dominating you. And you're watching my highlights. Oh, nice. If I could make one humble request, though. It's for the best if you are going to be in the server, don't be on the stream at the same time. We wouldn't want to encourage stream sniping behaviors. My flank! You binged all my videos? Oh, thank you, man. I don't know how I'm still getting views on videos when I haven't uploaded much, but I guess it's people like you that are not forgetting about me. Thank you. I'll make a video soon. Actually, the next video I'm going to upload is going to be the stabby little podcast collab, whatever you want to call it. He has been eager to get that posted, and I'm gonna have to get that done for him. Damn, I got an 81 and only one. I should get 81s every time. Gloves out. That guy runs in the best straight lines. That guy runs in the second best straight lines. All those pyros I was running into earlier. They haven't adapted. I'm on heavy now. The same strategies will not work. Ow. Ow! So much fire, so much pain. Okay. Now that guy's adapting. Oh, Rigoberto with the prime. You are a real one for that. Thank you. Very kind, very kind. How many medals do I have in my career? A lot. Ah. I probably won, I don't know, like fucking 60 medals. I don't know. It's, I never did keep track very well myself. Oh, dude. What just happened? I tried to jump on the cart, but something moved me. You're lucky. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. You didn't know the TF2 players had to fear to play the better teams? It's a mentality thing? Yeah, very much so. There's something known as the beating. It's something that you have to embrace if you want to get better. You have to take the beating. But a lot of people nowadays, for various reasons, they can't handle the beating. They're either just mentally kind of soft, or their egos are like too fragile. That if they get the beating, I don't know, they just can't handle it. BS guts. Wait, what? You talking about me? I was in one of those fucking abominations of a video. Can I get a 100 kill streak on Dust Bowl this stream? Unlikely. 100 kill streak is hard to come by. But I don't know, we'll see. You can't force it, you know? You can't force a godlike, you can't force a kill streak. You just gotta go with the flow and just ride the waves that TF2 gives you, you know? Who's winning this? Who's winning this? I'm winning this. Pop it. Pop the crit, sir. Oh my god. Someone saying spy? The red team is no longer in their base. You just got flanked. Ambitious. Cart heavy time. Ah, they can do it. The worst feeling is a 19 kill streak. I had that earlier. I felt terrible. The only way I could recover was to play another game and go for the godlike once again. Do I think Badlands Last would be better if it had something like Gully Wash Water? It kind of does. Lower right, it's a notorious backcapping route, because you can slip right past underneath the spawners and just get right on the point. I think the real thing that would make Badlands last better is if it was just a little more open, a little bit bigger, you know? It's such a cramped area. Feng Shui, hello. Making people happy? Oh, I try. You know. Some things never change, but, you know, I can definitely have fun with the game. I think that's always been true, to be honest. I feel like sometimes people just, they don't see the full picture, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. I know that I've made some small changes over the years. Just because of the passage of time or getting older. Do I think Habib is still the best demo main? I would say so. Of all time, certainly. There have been points of time where Habib hasn't been playing that well. You know? Where he did not live up to his... He did not live up to his, you know, pedigree or whatever, but I think that when he's on, he's another beast, a unique beast. And lately, we've been seeing more of the true Habib, and just wait till you see Habib at LAN. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Well, that's our banner. Oh, we're immune. We are immune. Free beans, hello. You didn't play TF2 for 2 years, but you came back to the drinking stream VOD a few times. Oh. Drinking stream, huh? Yeah, I don't tend to go as hard with the drinking anymore, so you definitely have to go in the archives for those. Oh, he air blasted me off. Sad. You never see direct hit battalions? Yeah, it's a little bit of an oddball combo, honestly. Marvin, we have to be quiet. You want the earth-shattering kaboom, you gotta be quiet, Marvin. Oh. If only I could see through walls, I would not have done that. Your favorite video to rewatch is Badlands Spire MGE match with Patty's maximum power speech. Yeah, Patty's funny. He's got good sense of humor. And he knows how to put on a show. And I'm glad he's still playing. Patty is honestly like... He's like a blessing, man. From the universe. Just the right guy at just the right time, you know? What? Medic. These medics are just standing their ground against a heavy Uber. Crazy goddamn Germans. Habib is the greatest personality competitive TF2 ever produced. Could be. Could be. Help me! Help me! Okay, good. Ever play MVM? Every once in a while. Often with my Twitch subscribers, so you were wise to sub today.
Hi, Meg.
We're gonna turn this into a horror game. Don't! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! So many arrows! Wait, he's real. What in the hell? What in the hell? Bro, they can see you. They can see you! You think I'm on this... You think I'm on this ledge for fun? You think I'm modeling? There's a reason. And because it's incredibly stealthy. Stealth is the #1 attribute of a heavy. Okay, hit me with one flare and he thinks I'm weak. What? Fuck, too many blues. Wait, is that a... Oh, that's a... Battalions. Humongous Fungus, hello, and good morning. Oh, you run Tomislav, yes. Sneaky, sneaky. It honestly adds like a whole nother layer of depth to heavy. The fact you can sneak around.
Got a ammo.
Nice. Stock feels loud. Yeah, it is. Thank God that did not reach. Supposed to be a horde of blue people there that I mow down. I feel like I've been robbed. Damn, I got conch now too? Okay. Oh, they Uber too? Man, that was the setup right there. They just pop in the middle of their spawn. How would I rebuild? It's the air blast. Anything beyond smaller hitbacks and removing the air control penalty.
My scout.
Yeah, I would go beyond that actually. I mean, there's a lot of different ideas, but I think at a minimum, you need to remove the air blast reflected projectiles doing mini crits because it just feels too RNG for the amount of like insta-giving it can do. I think it turns Pyro into too much of a hard counter to projectile classes, particularly Soldier. Heavy should not be affected by knockback when fully revved. You know, I think I proposed something like that to Valve, but they ended up going with another one of my suggestions when they were nerfing KGB. No, not KGB, sorry, GRU. I think it was. Have I read any books lately? Sadly, I have not. I sound like I enjoy reading. Well, it's something that I'm slightly ashamed of, but I don't really read. Did I suggest Health Drain on GRU? No. I don't think so. What I'm saying is that they were going to nerf the GRU, and so they wanted to give the heavy some other buff, like compensate for it. And I gave them a few ideas. They ended up taking one of my ideas and keeping it. And heavy has it to this day. Am I getting an arrow? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. He is the hard counter in the same way Scout Heavy NG counters Pyro. Maybe. Oh, there's a pipe blocking me. Do I have any community items? I do not. From what I've heard, they don't really give those out anymore. You'd have to do something real special. Oh, you've unrevved, sir. Crucial mistake in these dangerous corridors. Oh, now I die. Not a fan of hard counters. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors gameplay is not the best. In an ideal world, every class could outplay every other class. And there wouldn't be hard counters.
The snow starter is fucking annoying.
Dang. How can I go deep now? Engine power being accessible to newer players and viable against better players is kind of nice. Valid. I hear you. And that medic was too healthy. You got any sentry guns up in this bitch? Pop it! Just give me one punch. Give me 2 punches. Yes.
Good shit, bro.
And there's a sniper standing still right there. Cringe! I did not see him. Give Heavy a slug shotgun. Slug shotgun. Sounds cool. Whew. Surprised I haven't been sniped that much, to be honest. The medic got sniped. It's a pretty good heavy spot. Oh, fuck. They built. They've built. Don't lose, team. Don't lose. Keep taking it. Keep taking it. Yes. Continue. How? How? I was doing my job. How is it possible I go deep once and we lose? Every fucking time, man. Do I watch TF2 YouTubers? Sometimes. They've got something. They got something to say. Dust Bowl? No way it's going to Dust Bowl, is it? No way. Now it's upward. Unfortunate. Ayo, I have not. Spaceman's on NG now. Oof. I don't know if I can hard counter an NG.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe. Oh, I have soda popper. Not a soda popper map. Let's be honest. Hello, Moo. How's life been treating me? You know, it's been a little stressful, a little hectic, but overall good. Been dealing with some big stuff that could alter the trajectory of the rest of my life, so thankfully been able to stick to TF2 in the meanwhile and still get the latest win with my team, and you know, looking forward to the LAN and all that, but there's a lot going on outside of this game lately. Watch Sin's channel. I don't think I've seen his videos much. Is there no way for the cheaters lament nowadays? Nope, you just had to be there. Love me a sentry gun. A fast track. What are these people? Why are they in there? They've been alive. They didn't even just spawn. What? Unless I misread. I swear, I was looking at the top. I had to choose between Habita and Habib as a girlfriend. Who would I choose? If their personality could be transported into a woman. I mean, I'd probably get along with Habib the most. But he is a little psycho. I don't know if I want that drama in my life. in that capacity. Ugh, I must do it again. Choose Patty. I don't think I would like Patty either as a girlfriend. I need to be the alpha. Can't be the woman. Patty as a woman would be too dominating. I don't really think any of my teammates have the personality, you know. What are you doing here? Creature, creature. My team gets used to me being around, so going deep throws them off. Maybe. What, they think I'm just gonna carry? The thing is, I was kind of carrying. I was eliminating like a third of their team. That should be a sentry down. Oh, they have a Wrangler. I didn't even know. Is the sentry gone? It is. Sentry has been moved. Oh god, what is that Girardi? Oh my god. Oh my god, it lasts years. I've been covered in piss for fucking decades. Okay, I'm in the tunnel. Bro! Bro! Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Oh. Oh! Everybody's here! Fuck. That was a badly timed bonk, I'll be honest. Should have saved it. But we'll get it again soon. Oh my god. You know what? I'll push the cart. It gives health. What a great incentive for the objective. Genius. Genius design. Oh my god! Fucking soldier multiplied. Hello, Skull Candy. Yes, I've decided to attend my own stream. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Thank you, Doc.
Ready? Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. No, you ruined it by juggling me. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No way a sticky hits me in the middle of the air. What would be my tips to become a better aimer on Scout? First thing that I would suggest is that you make sure your sensitivity is something you can control very well. You don't want to flick too much when you play Scout. Generally, that's going to be a very bad way to aim for consistency. So you're usually going to want to slow down your sensitivity so that it's just slow enough that you don't have wild and uncontrollable aim. What the fuck did I just walk on? Jesus. What is this guy doing back there? Okay. Next thing is you want to take your time with your shots. So you don't want to just like rush your shots. If your crosshair is over here, imagine I'm trying to shoot this guy, right? If my crosshair is over here and it's not on him, don't click. It might sound obvious, but if your crosshair is not on the enemy, you should not shoot your gun. If you're close, okay, but there will be shots that are like so off that a lot of new players or, you know, bad aimers will shoot anyways, and it's like you're rushing your shots. Like, just take your time, make sure your crosshair's on point, and then click. It's better to be accurate and shoot high damage shots than it is to shoot a lot of shots that all do very little damage, you know? Next thing I would say is you want to learn to use your strafing and your movement to hit your shots. Aiming with your mouse is a little bit overrated because it doesn't matter how your crosshair gets there. It just needs to get on the enemy. And the easiest way to do it is to leave your crosshair still and to just move. Like, all those shots I just hit there, for example, I barely moved my mouse. I could have come in here and then been like hard tracking him, but that would have been way more effort. And it was unnecessary. You know what I mean? Yeah. They've already got a sentry on last. No. How can you practice aiming with mobility? Play MGE mod. Honestly, there's a couple things you want to do. You want to learn to traverse the maps backwards, basically, without looking, so that you can keep your crosshair in front where it needs to be to hit your shots. And then you're going to want to yeah, just practice in like MGE mod or something. Oh, fuck. Alright, how about this? I'm gonna bonk. Ah, fuck. Destroy the sentry on the ground. Oh, he goes for the one up top. Okay. How is this spy continuing to feast on my team? Bitch ass. Bitch ass waddler, man. Running battalions too. Have I tried the finals? No. Habib's mouse movement is wild on Scout. I haven't watched it too much, but he's really good at Scout. Better than he should be. Well, this is the worst spot in the game to be fucking playing this class, so I guess I'll just be sad. There's still a sentry on the ground and one up top. Fucking hell. Someone had to set him on fire. There's no way through! You can play the light archetype with a shotgun. It feels like playing scout with a scattergun. The finals. Is that game still, like, running? I haven't heard about it in a while. Usually I'm used to games nowadays kind of lasting a few months and then they get shut down. I'm gonna bonk the sentries. Give me 3 seconds, and then we can Uber in and destroy them. I'm doing it now. Oh my god, look who shows up. No, don't Uber me. Don't Uber me. Yeah, thank you. Keep that cart moving. Oh, he has so much fucking health with that fucking battalions. That's crazy. They got a huge spawn wave. It's not over. Keep fighting. Keep fighting! Oh, hello. Oops. The Demoman to Scout pipeline. It's a thing, honestly. Demoman feels like being locked in a cage sometimes. You're so vulnerable to aggression that it can feel very, like, frustrating if your team isn't fully supporting you and, like, you know, watching out for you and all that. So once you switch classes to Scout, it ends up feeling like you have so much independence and freedom. Because you can pick your fights and you can be the aggressor, you know? Stun gun has been removed. Damn. Stun gun. How do they ever think that's a good idea to begin with? Every game has a hook. I first remember hearing about the hooks in, like, Dota, I think. Dendi was hooking people or something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defend our cart.
Why are you turning around? What in the fuck?
Fuck, bro.
Even hello. Old Sandman? Yeah, the stun. That is such an old school TF2 thing. Even TF2 learned about, added a stun and removed it before all these games even added their first stun. They could have just learned from what happened with TF2. Excellent. Why am I flying? Is there a heavy flying? Uh-oh. Sentry on the cart. Take it out! Oh my god. Oh.
Has received additional
The last time you saw me, I was shaving in 2020. I mean, I've been growing facial hair since like 2013, I think, 2014. No, probably more like 2015. So, I don't know. It comes and goes. Right now, I'm feeling it. Other times, not so much. Oh, fuck. Oh, conch. What? Why are you bombing me? We just conched into your face. What? Oh my god. Sentries have better aim than 64-bit? Yeah, I guess their operating system got updated. You have a shotgun now? Oh my god. A 10-year-old beard. No, not this one. But yeah. Are there balance changes that make to the game in the context of sixes? Yeah, lots. Lots and lots and lots and lots. I mean, the list goes on and on, but I mean, I would nerf sniper, just in general. That would affect sixes casual. Oh, that guy flew off the map. I would make engineer a more viable, like, aggressive class. Make his buildings build faster. Make him be able to build from further away. But probably make them a little more expendable, you know? Oh. Ah. I would make spy a viable generalist. Make the revolver like perfectly accurate. Holy fuck. Jesus. Give him a throwable sapper, give him a grappling hook, shit like that. I'd make heavy, full-time viable. Give him a super shotgun. I would rebalance the vaccinator and make it so that it is not a damage resist probably, but more like a overheal that doesn't fade. What is this? No. No. A teleporter he can throw. Translocator would be cool. Damn, my team sucked. I keep getting body blocked. We had 3 NGs? Didn't feel like it. Did not feel like it. You want to know sniper rebalance? Basically damage fall off on the sniper rifle. But you'd probably need to buff some other aspect of the class, but I don't really know what. I would nerf Girardi, Mad Milk, Bonk, Criticola. Make them all work like the Gas Passer. You have to deal damage to build them, so you can't just resupply them and throw them upon spawning, basically. There used to be a really fucking silly strat when Girardi was legal. On Badlands Last, you could just resupply and keep throwing a Girardi into the lower left like flank. So you just have infinite Girardi spam in the spawn. All the banners would have to get nerfed. I think in general, anything that you can like build except Uber would be like use it or lose it type thing. Where, meaning similar to the KGB for heavy, where you can get crits upon getting a melee kill, but it fades after a few seconds. So for example, Battalion's back up. That shit, you can't just sit there pocketing that shit forever. Or revenge crits, you know, Diamondback, on and on and on. Who are the top 5 demos of all time? Habib. Me. Duwatna. It's a tough one. Top 3 guitarists of all time? Oh, I could tell you my 3 favorite. Robert Fripp, Thomas Ehrlich, and maybe Adam Jones. Cletus, Logan. Maybe. I mean, Logan sure could probably go in there. Trying to think who else. I mean, Cadis would as well, but I usually try to have a separate, you know, separate consideration for regions, I guess. What do I focus on during demo reviews? What I focus on is, well, usually tracking game state and advantages and seeing if decisions are made accordingly, whether they make the right decision to like push an advantage or to retreat from a disadvantage, or you know, things like that. And then obviously there's little subtle details about like positioning, ammo management, all that. But I mean, basically, yeah, it's like try to identify what's going wrong. Anytime you're demo reviewing, I think that's a simple way to go about it. Is you always want to find the first root of the problem. If you lose a round, but the last fight that happened is like you have 3 people fighting against 6 people, you could nitpick the minutia of how to win a 3v6, or you could be like, why are we in a 3v6? Why are we on last? You know, what's the big picture reason that we're in a bad situation to begin with? And that's usually where you want to start, you know? You always want to get to the root of the problem, and then once you can stop the cause, you know, you're gonna improve by bigger margins. But if you're looking to learn how to demo review yourself, basically what I just said is what you should probably be doing. And just get to the root of the problem. Where was the first misstep, you know? What was the first mistake that could have been avoided? Pop the crits. Yeah. So cool. Are there new releases from Coheed? Yes! They actually just came out with a new album. Only a couple weeks ago. So if you haven't heard it, you should go listen to it right now. If you haven't listened to them in years, then I'm not sure where you've last, you know, heard them, but they are on a new arc of their, I guess, you know, saga or whatever. And they're in part 3 of it right now. And they're all quite good and worth listening to. Yeah. Let's see, is Habib a good demo to study? Because I feel like he occasionally overextends but gets away with it because he's a god. Yeah. That is true about Habib. He's a very explosive player, and he can sometimes die because he gets a little too greedy. That happens to everyone. In my opinion, if you're going to watch Habib, what you should look for is sticky usage, sticky traps in particular. Habib is probably the best sticky trapper in Invite. Not only because he has a good like intuition for where to put traps at any given time, but even beyond that, just the simple traps, he makes them work because he sets them up early and he deaths extremely consistently. So I think that's a big thing to learn from Habib is prioritizing sticky reloading and sticky trapping. Besides that, you can just see kind of the heights of what demo is capable of, and I'm sure that can inspire you or make you reconsider, you know, your own kind of beliefs about what Demoman can and cannot be. Oh, fuck, I'm almost godlike. Please, please let it happen. Please let it. We went too fast. I keep getting denied my godlike status. Last time I did this was Vaxis Act 1. Okay. Well, yeah, Vaxis Act 2 and 3 are now out. So, check them out. But, you know, I will warn you that they have a similar vibe to Act 1, but definitely definitely moving in a different direction. Like, there's a little bit more experimentation with sounds, you know. Like, you'll hear some, yeah, just different sounds that they haven't done before. Like, there's like a song that has like a dance vibe, and then there's other ones that have like electronic vibe. So that's cool. And on the new one, there's like, I don't know, sometimes even like a little bit of a country vibe. If I watch any Netflix shows, I'm not subscribed to Netflix, but I've seen some of their shows, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what I've been watching lately. House MD. Been starting that recently. I just finished watching Monk and the Monk movie. It was sad, but it's over. What else? Oh, thank you, Doc. What else? Right now, I've been watching Daredevil. Born Again, and what else? Suits LA, and I don't know what else. Last of Us. I will watch that season 2. Tips for Pocket Scout on Snakewater mid. I like going top left because you get the most information, but you probably don't want to linger there. Once you get your information, you can play heals near your medic. Usually going to be on the shed or on the crate, and you just want to, I don't know, pay attention to the big picture and rotate as needed to help your teams, because there's kind of like 3 lanes on the mid, and you should be able to rotate between them. But usually on mids, you want to keep track of their soldiers. Snakewater is a smaller mid sometimes. You can weave in some nice mid-range shots on to the demoman. Height control is also very important on Snakewater. A lot of times the people on height are the most isolated. They're the furthest from heals. So as a scout, you can often do like a quick little circuit to just sweep the height, put in a few pot shots, see if you can get a kill. High ground is going to be strongest to control late in the fight. If you're up there early, you're going to be kind of a target. So just be careful about being up there too much early, but definitely go there later in the fight. Did I forget my YouTube's password? Not quite. I just haven't really been prioritizing it lately, but I want to. Where's my... Shoot, bitch. God, get me out of the skybox. I don't want to get sniped. Watch a house shitpost video. I'll check that out maybe after I finish the series. That way I don't spoil anything. Do I watch anime? No, not really. I saw Dragon Ball Z, but nothing else really.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Not Super. I have not seen Dragon Ball Super. I need to get back into it. You guys see what I saw? Did you see? Did you see? Oh, fuck. I wanted to water jump. No! No, there's ceilings! What are these ceilings? I did not know there were ceilings there. That's a new area for me. Have I seen The Boys? Oh, yeah, I have. Hazard Pie, you been watching The Sopranos? Yeah, I gotta watch that one too.
4, 3, 2. Victory.
There's a lot of all-time best shows that I have not really seen. Another highly rated one I want to rewatch is Band of Brothers. I think HBO was cooking for a while there. Satire of an average house episode. Yeah, they do really follow a pretty similar formula every episode. I'm surprised it went on for fucking so many seasons. I would have thought people get tired of it. They must start adding in new layers of drama and fucking antics to keep it interesting. Oh.
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds.
Let's do some of this.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ow.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
B. He's very yellow. I'm green, he's yellow. What even is blue team anymore?
Mission begins in 30.
What is spamming me with trade offers? What is going on? Let's see. Guess they was messing up. Okay. He's a minion. Uh-oh.
10 seconds.
How's it feel to do TF2 full time? Is there anything I don't like about it, or is everything that I could ever want? I mean, it's definitely something. It's definitely something that I am lucky to be able to do. Everything has its downsides, but for the most part, it's a really good fit for me, I would say. Ugh! Fuck. Maybe I needed to surf that a little harder. I mean, yeah. What are the downsides of... Have a commitment if you play competitively, you know, certain hour every day. 10 p.m. Eastern. So, not every day necessarily, but, you know, most weekdays, right? So if you wanted to have plans or whatever, at that time, it's going to be a conflict. I mean, you have to practice, you know, that you're invested in the game. You can be on a bit of a, you know, roller coaster ride, you know? The ups and downs of competition. Depending on other people. Because it's a team game, you know? They don't show up, it can get frustrating. If they're dropping the ball, it can be frustrating. And just all the various politics and all that drama that comes along with it. As far as like content creation or whatever, you know, streaming and just the status of everything, you know, you do have to tolerate a lot of negativity because you are putting yourself out there, and inevitably there's going to be people that are going to try to either cause you trouble or try to, I don't know, try to overanalyze, judge, criticize, etc. Content creation can be, you know, very, can be kind of lonely, I guess, you know, at the same time. It can sometimes be a lot of pressure, especially if you get really caught up in metrics. I thankfully have never really cared about metrics. I don't look at them. I just am lucky that I don't have to, because I get just enough where things work out. But some people obsess over that stuff. You know, you are sort of at the mercy of platforms. Twitch, YouTube, whatever. Game developers. So there's some degree of uncertainty there. You also are kind of on your own, you know. You don't have a whole enterprise behind you. You don't have benefits, you know, not a lot of protections. And there's no one else forcing you to be there. So if you don't want to do it, you don't have to, but that can mean that you're gonna do a lot less work, which is something that happens to me a lot, is like, I feel like taking a day off, and then sometimes it leads to 2 days, 3 days, and then it's like, huh, how do I get this ball back rolling again, you know? It's unsustainable to rely on YouTube. Well, I think YouTube is an amazing thing, and I actually think it's one of the best ways to make a career out of content, because you can make as many videos as you want, you know? If I pumped out a video every day or something, like, it would be a tremendous benefit to, you know, my business, right? But that's a lot of work, and I haven't made it a priority. Fucking bitch. Do I consider selling my TF2 items? Actually, yes. Very much so. Very much so. I have been thinking about maybe liquidating a bit. Oh man. But I think the first thing I want to liquidate is actually my Counter-Strike inventory. But it's kind of a scary thing, because I know there's a lot of scams out there. So finding someone who's not a scammer or whatever would be best. Is it for revenge? What? Why am I being tunneled when there's a heavy right there? I have bacon grease, which is 120 keys. Oh yeah? Yeah. I've got a few cool items for sure. What? CS float. Oh yeah. I'll put them up for auction on my stream, my items. Maybe. I think that would be a good way to go about it, honestly. Do an auction. I wish there was a platform for that. Maybe there is. But that did sound fun. And it sounds like probably the best way to get, like, a good sale. Good price. But I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Find a trusted CSGO broker? That's crazy that there can be people that have an official title as a CSGO broker. Why are you shooting me? There's a fucking heavy on the point. Oh my god. Have it signed? Yeah, that's what I would probably do. Is it any item that I was going to try to, you know, auction or whatever, I would sign. I have popped very few flogs this game. What are you doing? I want to yoink the pack so badly. Oh, I think he got it. I ended up waiting way longer than I needed to. Duck, let's go. Pop it. Alright, boys, let's cap it on up. Yes, we're capping E, but do this. Please, continue. Please continue, sir. Please continue. You thought Blaze was younger than me, but we're the same age. He's like 1 month younger than me. The only reason I know that is because he had his birthday during Insomnia Land, which was always late August. My birthday is late July. Is the game's personality and characters and world a part of the reason that I love it, or is it just the gameplay? Yeah, the charm of the characters and the designs, they're actually like amazing. It's part of what definitely makes this game unrivaled, is that it was so well, they were so well crafted. I don't know. Every other game has their characters feel so bland. Like there's like they feel uninspired, you know? Whereas the TF2 characters are so weird and unique that it just feels like there was some actual like art that went into it. Whereas all the other characters just feel like randomly generated attributes that don't make any sense, or like there was no thought that went into it. Like this archetype from this country, you know? And I don't know. I just feel like TF2, they also don't go too crazy with it. Like the characters are also cohesive. Whereas it feels like in a lot of the other games that have characters, they feel like they're from completely different fucking universes. Because they all have like weird ass superpowers and completely different color palettes. You know, stuff like that. No way you're looking at me! No way! Someone asked if I was Luigi? I am, though. I'm green. Favorite video game other than TF2? I only really play TF2 right now, but in the past I have liked... Huh? Oh, Sniper on D. I've liked games like Unreal Tournament, COD 1, Quake. How the fuck? Why is this guy on B? Which class is my favorite personality? I think demoman is the craziest and most amusing one.
Enemy has received additional.
Oh, what in the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Have I tried Deadlock? No. I don't really like MOBAs, so I probably won't. Distinct silhouettes is a big deal. Yeah. They were very, very wise with their designs. I think the classes could maybe, you know, use some overhauls in terms of rebalances and stuff. But in terms of, you know, the characters, I have zero notes, honestly.
The control point is being captured.
Well, cannot do that. Ah, fucking bitch. Thoughts on the tariff policy? Honestly, it couldn't have come at a worse time for me. What I needed was a little bit of stability for just a few more days, and everything would have been good. But I don't know. To be honest, I don't really get too worried about any current event stuff like that. I generally think everything works out in the long run, so yeah. How do I not get mad about what? Spicicle plus Dead Ringer? Unfortunately now, I feel like after Stabby fucking started talking about his like disguise thing, every spy is using that shit, and now you can't tell if someone has the Spicicle or not. Because they're just like, my theory is that they're binding every movement key to, I guess that wouldn't make sense. They probably just spam a button. But like, they just are all just spamming the fucking drop status button. So you can never find them on fire, and you don't know if they're taking damage, you don't know anything. Your action figures from Japan are gonna double in price. I mean, short term, yeah, but that's the thing is like, I don't think anyone can really have a reaction right now because who knows what the fuck is gonna actually stick and where things will land in a you know, even a few fucking weeks. So I don't know. It's just one of those things that I don't really have thoughts on it because I haven't really lived with it, you know. It's everything's still the same so far.
Alert. Allied control point is being captured.
They give you an excuse why you're glad not to live in the US. I see. Oh, I hope wherever you live is a good place. That is a sentiment that I hear a lot. A lot of people tend to have a negative view of the US. It's unfortunate. It's a nice place as well. Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah. I guess new Switch is gonna be more expensive, huh? When's the last time something got cheaper? I can't remember a single time. Probably when TF2 went free to play. Ever since then, it's just been inflation. Is there a politics guy in invite? No, not really. To be honest, most TF2 players are probably pretty cringe when it comes to politics, so I would probably prefer to keep those two worlds as separate as possible. The JW pregame, yeah. That guy will just yap about shit he has no idea about. Thoughts on demo reviewing MGE sessions? I think you can review MGE. You can try and get some insight about like how you move and shoot, you know, how you react to fighting different classes, how you navigate the terrain, etc.
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds.
Hey, I'll say it. Everybody else here's too scared to say it, but I'll just say what.
Still reviewing grand final demos? At the moment, no. Probably not going to happen on stream, sadly. West Coast cities are beautiful. Yeah, I feel that. I lived on the West Coast for 30 years. I miss it. I want to go back. I'm probably going to do a drive back to the West Coast, up the coast, for old time's sake soon. Am I casting Newcomer Grand Finals? I know nothing about Newcomer Grand Finals. Wait, actually... Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? I think I might be. A month ago, I think the admin asked me if I wanted to cast it. But April 9th. Oh shit, that's today. Yeah, he offered it to me on March 5th. And I said I would do it. So, hey, I guess I'm committed. So, I guess we have something on the docket for tomorrow. I don't live in SoCal anymore. No, I don't.
I briefed it, let's get out.
Damn, I would have completely forgotten about that, so I actually appreciate the reminder. Okay. That's important. This affects things. This affects things greatly. That shot did 0? I'm offended. Ah! Those rockets. They don't know. They don't know about the moves. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So strange seeing the normal metalworks. Where are we going, sniper? Where are we going? Up the ramp. Oh. Ah! Why does he turn around? You're full HP. Keep going forward. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. You love the movements of Scout? Yeah, they're pretty nice. If your movement is like perfect, it is quite satisfying.
Behind you.
I feel like I haven't been like super on point, like super precise lately. That's why I actually really value playing these pubs, because it gives me more opportunities to practice that kind of stuff. He's slicing my ass! Dude, he just charges at me! Don't do that! Demo Knights are so fucking dumb. They'll just charge at you. You'll hit them for 100 and they're like, I don't care, I'm coming forward. I'm gonna melee you. I can't do anything else. Here I come! Do I think the game has changed in 6s compared to what it was 5 years ago? 5 years ago. I mean, there's always like subtle changes happening in this game. It's hard to say that there's any like major overarching revolution that has happened. But I think that, I don't know. I just think that the average kind of like skill level will increase over time. You know, we play a couple different maps now that weren't around back then. Like Sultry or whatever. We used to play Clear Cut a lot. I guess that's still played in lower divisions. Yeah, I don't know. I think that Soldier has become a more sort of respected and like high level class, actually, to some extent.
I gotta reload.
You were to choke.
What's the longest stream I've done? Probably about 25 hours. What? I needed that! That was my contingency! Okay. What's the most insane tactic I've seen in 6s? I mean, the most insane is probably something like,
You wanna go text or raw?
a 6-man flank shove or something, like a full-on wrap. Double spy off class, where one of them is your fucking medic.
Please. Oh, can't do anything with this.
Oh, he almost got away. In the proper hands, is shotgun pocket viable? Yeah. But I would say you need 5 ping. What are you doing here? God damn it, man. Using Scottish Resistance on Sunshine last was insane. Yeah, Scottish Resistance, it has some viability. Honestly. I don't like thinking about that match because my team should have won. Too much choking. Too much choking. Yomps used it effectively. Shotgun. Yeah. Yomps, Jay,
I got both sentry guys.
Psy Guy. Maybe you could say Kobe. But 5 ping is the important common thread there.
I can see my base from here.
Use and choke.
Let me fly! Let me fly!
Both sentry man.
Mission ends in 30
you wanna go in?
seconds.
What are you building? Oh my god. He's building a sentry at his spawn. You remember the I-63 meat shots on Sunshine? Oh yeah.
Ends in 10 seconds.
Holding last on Granny on when it was 4-4 was sick to watch. Holding last on Granary when it was 4-4?
Stalemate.
I don't even remember. You thought Rando was a heel heavy player? Yeah, definitely. It was always weird to see him jumping around. He kind of gave me Tyrone vibes now that I think about it. Just like... just such a grounded player, you know? Oh, just out of reach.
Control point is being captured.
Oh, that's why this Demo Knight's chasing me. This- Bro, he's so healthy. Who is the best invite players without winning a season? I don't know. There's not a lot of good invite players that haven't won invite. First person who comes to mind is maybe like Corsa or something. Trying to think if there's anyone else.
We have lost the control point.
Sin Karma. Sin Karma's pretty good. Dingo. Dingo could be a good answer. What in the fuck? Ah! Did I give Overwatch or Marvel Rivals a try? Not Marvel Rivals. Jesus, I got tongue-tied with that one. Yeah, I haven't tried that one. Overwatch I tried when it first came out. But it's almost 10 years since then. You're thinking about Badonsky? Badonsky won invite, though.
I hate this stalemate. What the fuck?
Pretty sure he won the season 20 of ESEA.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
So funny. The little spy main thinks he can 1v1 a scout, and then you just see him scurrying, running away. Fear.
I'm a freaking blur here.
What hero did I have fun with in Overwatch? You miss Genji? For me, Junkrat. I think Junkrat was amazing. Because your grenades, you could just spam infinitely. They would still direct after bouncing. And you had a, like a sticky mine you could air pogo with easily.
Sorry.
Into second.
I don't have the height here.
Right, medic, it's over, it's over.
Second.
Two scouts in alley. Oh no, are we not gonna cap? The body block! You don't know what you're doing. Have I watched TFT vs Overwatch? I might have seen it, but I don't remember it at all. Why is everyone playing with stock view model? I don't know. It is a pub. Our last feels particularly unsafe right now. Oh, I heard a mid just die. Oh, and I'm dead now.
Switched out behind us.
Push. Oh no, we're all dying, but we're still in. That is the worst time to be all in, when we're all dead. That's a Rap Assassin. I wouldn't use it personally, but I mean, you can get value out of it every once in a while. I think that people go wrong with it by overusing it, though. They spam Rap Assassin, or they like initiate it into like close range fights, things like that, and that's usually gonna result in a bad outcome for you. I consider streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I'd like to do a multi-stream. I've never done a YouTube stream, so I don't know how it would be. What is this guy doing? Oh man. When I use a stock pistol, I always win. Like, not the Luger morph?
Okay, that cylinder just.
Always have I found to be able to break plateaus and keep improving. I think that taking notes on like your demo reviews and stuff, and really trying to like identify major bad habits and really focus on them is important. That's usually the best way to break a plateau. Just make her hello. Currently 3-0 on that one. Bro, how do you have these stats? How do you know how many times I've won with a full beard and with the stock pistol? I guess you just believe in the patterns. The power of pattern.
Knuckleheads ain't even worth the effort.
Oh, nice. I've been extinguished.
All right, feel good.
Oh, I wanted to jump off those stickers. Oh, 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 oh! Fuck off. God damn it. I-52 Rewind 1 and 2 and I-63? Really? Stock pistol. I use stock pistol at I-63? I feel like I've been using Lugermore for forever, but I guess I-63 was, it was 7 years ago, so it's a long time. I-63 does not feel like that long ago.
I got you.
7 years? Oh my god, man. How? How is that possible? Finally, I kill this direct hit guy. Sure, the I-63 was only 2 years ago. It feels like it. I can see you from up here. Oh, he can see me. Didn't we just do this?
beef ever shot in pro. Lagala, Natalia!
Huh. Wow. Habib is undefeated at land when he uses glasses? Wait, what? What kind of statistic is this? What are you doing?
The teleporter go here.
Oh my god. That makes no fucking sense. Just take fucking 150 damage and don't go for a health pack. Okay. Okay. You still have to search for more? These are some crazy patterns, man. Habib wore glasses at LAN? I don't even remember that. Habib would probably believe some of your theories, so please don't tell him any of them. Because he is a bit superstitious. He can get into his own head sometimes. Is this when I usually stream? I do stream late a lot. But particularly late today. We did a gym stream last night? Oh yeah? Nice. What in the fuck? Oh my god. He lifted heavy? Oh, that's good. After I move, I might do some gym streams because there's going to be another sort of home gym situation. Is beefing rare at invite level, or does it happen a lot? I mean, it will happen every game, honestly. Because you got to remember that not only are you good at aiming, but your opponents are good at dodging and aiming themselves. So they're going to force you to make mistakes, you know, and to miss, etc. So, yeah, beefing happens. Spy on you, Doc. Oh, save your life. They Ubered.
Oh shit. Looks like we're looking to the alley. What's my schmeat so bad?
Where'd the medic go? Did he die? Did he drop? No! All the way back here? How? Oops. Fuck, my atomizer didn't get me up. I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah, it was just too far away. I'm moving in. Yeah, I am. Who do I hate playing against the most? Europeans. Because they play really, really, really slow and defensive. Oh my god.
Thank you for your Daniel for the bonk.
Favorite land? There's a lot of favorite lands. I would say I-55 was a favorite. I would say Rewind 2 was a favorite. I would say Fullerton Land was a favorite. Why are there so many fucking scouts shooting me? Bots can clip, yeah. On a mission to play TF2 in every state. Not quite, but I have played it in quite a few. How do you practice going online to land? Do you expect projectile class to be 80% deadlier? Well, I think it is actually quite an upgrade for every class on land. Scout feels amazing on land. I think it's a little bit of a lie that only projectile classes improve on land. I think every class improves on land.
I feel like I'm always in the front.
Where is the pack?
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Where's that? Bro, how do you even notice these things? Since RGL started, Patty's the only undefeated individual in a grand finals. He has not lost a major tournament grand final since Rewind 2.
You failed.
I guess it does depend on your definition of major tournament, but that is interesting. How is this guy top scoring? He can't aim.